that's a full size. That's a full size. She want every belt, that's a full size.
Our dear friend Kerwin, we're so happy to have you here because you have some more Adidas coming out, is that right?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I have a collection of apparel, and I also have another shoe that, yes, apparel and, yes.
Which ones are closer to you as far as from the design standpoint? Like, are your favorite pieces in the clothes or the shoes? Like, which one is like kind of holds a little bit more to you, to your heart? And they both matter, of course.
Yeah, I would say the shoes because the set of three, like the super stuffs, these the human chives and the Benchmates, those were like my coming in the door. I've had those ideas for a while, but they're very they're so personal to me.
Yes, sir.
Each of them kind of scream to my childhood, really.
And do you want to tell us, obviously we see those ones right here, but you have the Benchmades coming out. Do you want to kind of go through that shoe with us?
Yeah, let me pull up a photo real quick. I'll also pull it up on the screen for the people watching at home. So these are the Benchmates.
Beauty.
Do each of these characters have identities that are on the side of the shoe? Is there a detailed backstory for each of these?
Yeah, so so this is kind of supposed to be like an abstract version of myself. This is Keef. He's a blue space dog. This is Mr. Squirrel. And, this is Mrs. Croc. And Baby Croc right here. And the swaddle she's wearing, this is the swaddle you get out of the hospital.
Do you think that if you hadn't had a little one yourself, that you would have still made that shoe? Or because you have a little one, you felt even more inclined to make that shoe with those characters?
I think, yeah, I probably wouldn't have. I don't know. My daughter is a huge inspiration to me in a lot of ways. But
Incredible.
yeah, we fan over the same things. I have this USB that has all her favorite music. And we DJ together all the time too.
Who was the artist who?
Oh yeah, Keith Rankin. So I had started working with Keith Rankin on I have a show on Apple Music, Kerwin Frost Radio. I had started talking to him, but the great thing about working with Keith, we became friends really fast, but he would, when we would make art together, he would kind of let me guide the direction. With a lot of people, I don't know if you've probably worked with graphic designers and stuff, but a lot of times they'll try to add their own little twist or give it a little, but his stuff is very abstract. So with making these, I got to very still image. He kind of had to not water it down, but just kind of I wanted it to be more simplistic.
You knew what you wanted, and you wanted him to kind of stick to the script.
And he was amazing with that.
Amazing.
Yeah,
that can go bad sometimes.
It really, yeah, it really can. It really
Super
can.
facts.
And then another artist involved, Chief Keef. How did that happen?
So just like the show, with these clothes, I kind of really didn't want them to I don't know. It's weird. It's it was the only thing that kind of made sense to me.
Yeah.
It was someone who I could perfectly just see it in. That it would just kind of give that feeling.
How important was it to put him in a different environment than we normally see?
Oh
Chief
yeah,
Keef
no,
from?
that was hugely important. So a lot of people shoot rappers kind of in this super kind of just flash photography or.
Put them against a brick wall.
tough
shoot
looking.
'em.
Yeah, so it just feels tough. But I was I'm not trying to look like I have this crazy hood pass in Chicago. It's just Chief Keef has always been inspiration to me. I want to put him in this kind of paradise type world and put him in there, and he's kind of taking that in, and it's this whole new layer of feel.
How hard was it to actually track him down? Because I feel he's one of those guys that maybe, you might have a small conversation with him and he wants to do it, but then actually getting him
No,
to
he's
show
definitely
up
one of
and
those guys.
we're gonna shoot this and we're gonna do all of this, but actually getting him to commit to it and making it happen.
It wasn't super tough. He like the concept, I think was a matter of just getting that day in, but he showed up and immediately was just completely he hadn't even seen the clothes yet. He was just down. But when he saw the clothes, there was this reaction and his face laid up, and he was just no, this is different, and started I don't know, that reaction to me was everything, because he kind of understood it as soon as he saw it. But when he saw the set, he almost started tearing up, because he has these clouds and these hills painted in his room already that I didn't even know about. But he was just wait, did someone tell you this? Or because I hadn't seen it. And he had show me the photo, and I was that's really, it was kind of eerie. It was a lot of fun. It's very rare for, I on set was like rushing every look and like trying to like, no, let's try to get, because I was like,
Yeah.
it was unbelievable to me how good it was going, and that he hadn't, because I've even been on shoots where I'm just like, yo, all right, like enough, I'm going home, peace. Like, but he was super patient and like, it was sick. It was sick. It was sick.
What is, I must ask, because, I love the clothes and the pieces. What was your favorite look on him? Like,
yeah, the Yeti. The Yeti is the craziest, but the squirrel also looks cool. Let me see.
I like the black jacket. That black jacket felt like.
Yeah.
Felt good. Like, it just felt good. I felt like him. Like,
the ones with him with the tall tees.
yeah.
Oh, so even with the tall tees, that was like, oh damn. All right, I can go on like so many tangents. But the him with the denim shorts and the Benchmates and the tall tee was so sick to me, because obviously, but also it reminds me of like LRG. 2005, like XXL magazine around that time, they would care.
Those
about
ads in there,
Yeah. So
just
that
plays with the PlayStation chain.
Yeah, exactly. So
R.I.P. Jonas.
little moments like that. There's so many like tie-ins to the history of like streetwear and culture that I get to like live through.
And I think it's cool to see too, because like, your work is like pretty abstract for Adidas goes, so it's not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. Some people are gonna love it and some people are gonna, it's just not gonna be stuff that they wear. And I feel like Chief Keef is one of those guys, it's like, if he's not feeling something, he's not gonna wear it, He's not gonna put on your stuff, so.
Oh, exactly, yes.
So how much was it like a validation that like you gave Chief Keef these kind of like crazy sneakers and clothes to put on, and he's like co-signs it?
I go through that a lot. I would have conversations with Tyler the Creator, and he'd just be like, you can't be too funny, or people will like kind of discredit you for anything creatively you do. And I'll try to debate him back, and I'm just like, no, but then you're just like giving in, kind of like losing part of yourself just to like be taken serious. And that's like, it's always like a tug of war, but it's sick. I feel the love. I've been getting like appreciation from the right people, that validation. So it definitely makes me like, it helps a lot in self-confidence and making me believe I can do it. There's definitely like a level of delusion I have to go through in order to do something like Kerwin's Kingdom at ComplexCon. Erin, my wife, will just like make me believe that. She's like, no, we can do it. Like and then I'll like start believing it, and then you just kind of do it like that. But I didn't have any crazy design background. This is like, but I do have like an encyclopedia of like all this shit in my head. So it was interesting kind of like pairing it up and what's the one tone that you want to leave out with.
Yeah. Kerwin, the collection is a seriously impressive endeavor. Can we talk about when it's releasing?
November 17th.
Okay.
But the Yeti will be Christmas.
Oh.
Originally, it was a bigger collection. The other half will come later.
Yes.
Got it.
Thank you, Kerwin.
Sorry.
Like I said, we're very proud of you, man. And it's not easy to design anything on your own. And you're doing it for the right reasons. I always say design with great intention. And I think we feel as a team here that you're designing at the right place. We can't wait to see you at ComplexCon, see the kingdom that you bring to our kingdom.
Thank you.
Let's enjoy it and have fun.
Hell yeah.
That's a full size. She want every pelt, that's a full size.